Don't stand out there.
Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now we're here at David's once more. Haven't been for quite a few months. It must have been spring or something like that last time I came. But as you can see, the man himself is there from the North of England Orchid Society, one of the best growers we have. You see, he's being embarrassed now because of all that. But I'm sure you all agree with me when you see his plants and
Terrible.
all the greenery in his greenhouse. Now he's there now and you can see loads and loads of plants, and I'm stuck outside, so I'll just lift it up to have a look at all the plants up here, which we never ever film. So we'll get on with having a look round, and I hope you enjoy watching it. Right, we're inside now. David, what have you got to show us, if anything? None of these little tiny things. What have you got?
There's not many in flower, are you?
And you know, it's split up into 2 parts, this greenhouse.
Nice.
So we'll go in here and have a look.
There's a nice cattleya here.
Oh, there's a nice cattleya there.
Yeah.
So look, let's
it's starting to go.
see if we can get near it.
It's starting to go. It's been out a while.
And what is this one?
Well, it's an amethyst glossa cross, isn't it?
Right.
It's a hybrid, but it's obviously...
No, so there's one behind it. What's that one?
Behind it? Oh, that's it's going over. It's bicolour.
Oh, cattleya bicolour.
Yeah.
Right.
It's going.
What else have we got? We've got one in spike here. Don't know what it is.
This?
Yeah. He's got that many plants, he doesn't know himself.
No, I have to. I can't. Oh.
He's got a label out. There's nothing written on the label.
It's lost its label. It's damn.
It's an orchid.
Oh damn it! I didn't know what.
Hey,
I didn't know what it was. The label's come off.
This is nice. This is great.
It'll come to me, Eddie, when I'm not thinking.
This Burke, what's it? A Burke.
What are you looking at?
Burkeria.
Oh, the Barkeria spectabilis, yeah.
Yeah, spectabilis. Look at the roots on that.
Well, it was nice, yeah. It's
has it flowered?
Yeah, it flowers in May.
It's nice,
when we go to Glasgow. Yeah.
And it's on his...
it's getting bigger and bigger, touch wood. Still getting bigger every year.
On the gorse wood.
Yeah, it's still surviving on that.
It's lovely.
Well, it will be when it's in flower.
Good stuff, that,
it is when it's in flower.
But look at the root growth on it.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're just in the air, aren't they? It just gets...
What else have we here?
I just spray it every time.
What else? There's one with a sheath on here.
Yeah, and the leaf's a mess.
Oh, moss eye.
It's a mossy eye, Cattleya mossy eye.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go up a bit here. We'll just have a quick look round at all these plants here. We can't name them all. What's this one?
Here's a Laelia anceps.
Laelia anceps?
Look at the size of the spike.
Look at this spike on there.
It's ridiculous.
I think it's a dead spike, isn't it?
No, it's alive.
Is it?
No, it's about to start putting buds out.
Oh yeah, because it just twisted a little bit.
It's about to start putting buds out. It's ridiculous.
Good heavens.
It's ridiculous.
It's touching the top of the
it's ridiculous.
greenhouse. Must be 4 foot long, that.
Yeah. This is starting to flower.
Oh, what is it? Isabella.
Isabella pulciella.
Yeah.
You can see the buds are starting to come on now. You can see one there.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
They're only small flower.
Little buds there, yeah.
So there's one bud there.
That's a big plant now though, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Yeah, see all the buds down here, David.
You see it? Can you? You're better than me. Longer in. You can...
Lovely.
You can see them there coming up on the...
Yeah.
Coming up through the...
Absolutely beautiful.
There's another one. It'll be covered... It'll be covered in them in another couple of weeks.
It'll look nice, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. The other Isabella is a bit late.
Yeah, I like that.
The other Isabella is late.
That's a lovely one, isn't it?
They haven't,
Isabella, what do they call it? Virginalis.
Virginalis.
Yeah. going to bring it down so we can... Oh, just a minute, David. Don't be so quick. I can't film that quick. I've got to keep it in focus.
I can't hold my arm out that long.
Well,
So
it's your age, man. When you're as old as me, you'll not bother. Man, you're older than me now.
no, Eddie.
Are you not?
No.
I thought you were.
No, not quite. I'm
And
not
this is an Isabella
Virginalis.
virginalis. Absolutely magnificent plant.
Well, it's nice when it's in flower.
Yeah.
The trouble is they don't flower. They don't last long enough in flower. Couple of weeks at most.
Couple of weeks at most, yeah. It'd be nice when they start lasting 5 or 6 weeks, isn't it?
Well, it won't last 5 or 6.
No, I know. But some do. Masdevallias do.
The Pulcella lasts longer.
Yeah. Let's have a look down here at some of these little ones.
Oh, there's all sorts, Eddie. See, this is one that's been recently deflasked.
What are you showing me now? This is after a flask.
Cytorchis praetermissa.
Say that again.
Cytorchis praetermissa. It's a.
So you're missing
It's a
it.
flask. It's a flask that I gave to.
Will you stop whacking it up and down? Keep it still.
It's a flask that I gave to Philip actually, and she deflasked them and gave me one back.
Oh.
But
What's the last word?
Can I move it slowly?
Slowly, move it away from Praetermissa. So you're praying for it to grow, not praying for it to miss.
I'm always praying for him to grow. The trouble is, no.
What's this little one?
This is one of these flasks last week. Dendrobium harveyanum.
All right.
And they're looking good.
That's got a bit of growing to do, hasn't it?
It's a new growth there.
You're happy with that one?
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
And what bark is that in?
It's in. That's in the. What's it by? From down Cornwall. What did you say before? What did you ask me before?
Melcourt.
Melcourt.
Melcourt boy, yeah. Yeah. They still do that, do they?
See, that's another.
Yeah, they're a bit too small to
That's a smaller one.
I can hardly see that myself, David.
No.
There we are.
Yeah.
There we are. I'm just looking at this one here, which is a beauty.
What's that?
This one. Next to Isabella.
Next to Isabella.
This one.
Oh.
That one, yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh. It's a damn plant that won't flower.
Keep it still.
It's Docrylia.
Oh, that's the one that
It's the Docrylia.
the lady from Australia, wasn't it, came on?
Yeah, New Zealand.
It was only a tiny little thing, wasn't it?
Well, look at it now. It's 40 odd growths on it.
Yeah.
And it's still not flowering. It's put growths on twice this year.
But when it does, it'll go mad.
Well,
A Docrylia.
we live in hopes, Eddie. We live in hopes.
Now, after looking at some of David's really nice plants, we now see his speciality.
Tomatoes.
And there it is. And he's got some nice new buds on it. I don't know what they'll open up and flower into, David, do you?
He come out of a plant. He came out of a plant I won in a raffle in Scotland. The seedling,
Right, yeah.
the tomato seedling came up in the pot. So,
Right.
so I've just let it grow.
This is nice. Oh, this is beautiful. We've seen this before,
Yeah,
haven't we? Look at it.
Yeah, but it's a lot of
What name is it?
Gastrocalus japonicus. Yeah, but most of the flowers have gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's been one mass, hasn't it?
it's gone over now.
And again,
There's another spike to come yet.
It's on gorsewood.
Oh, it's been on.
It's got lovely surface, this gorsewood, for
Yeah, and
grabbing all the roots.
there's another couple of growths coming on it.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a growth there coming on it.
Yeah, that's really nice plant, that.
And another new growth, side growth coming on it there.
Wish you wouldn't wag it around as much. And also on his gorsewood, he's got, well, there's not one on that one, but all little tiny plants on them.
That's...
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
Look at the size of
Just a
that.
minute.
What's this one?
Is a little piece off this.
And what
No,
is this?
I've forgotten the damn name now.
You've forgotten what it is.
It's oblonga.
There's a name up right.
Oh, there.
Tria.
Trias oblonga.
Right.
It has flowered in the past.
Yeah. Is this one as well the same?
No, that's a Lindley. That's a Dendrobium Lindley. So I have to pick them up.
Well, you've got that many.
I can't just pick them up.
You can't
slowly.
remember all the names, can you?
I can't possibly remember.
That's a nice plant, that.
Well, I can't.
Is it one plant or is there
No, there's
three on there?
No, there's 3 plants on there.
Yeah.
I shall probably have to separate them one day.
It'd be nice if all 3 flowered together.
Well, it
wouldn't
would be, but this is another one. This is grown better in it. It's grown.
Dendrocardum Lindley, aye.
It seems to have grown better in this pot actually.
Yeah. There's a nice
I mean, can't be far off.
yellow flowers, aren't
Can't
they?
be far off flowering that, can it?
They're not yellow with a tinge of brown, are they?
You don't like yellow. I've got a yellow one, brown one over there flowering.
Oh,
Well-
I'll have a look at it.
Well, it will be. It will be in another few days.
I'll just browse round because we can't see them all in here. Have you ever counted them yet, David?
Oh, not for years.
Eh?
We haven't counted them for years.
And what were it when you counted them before?
That was 600 then.
600 then?
Yeah.
There must be a lot more now.
Well, I don't know how many there is.
All shapes and
I
sizes
don't
as
know
well.
how many.
All shapes and sizes.
This is there's a bulbophyllum up here, see, growing on. This flowered last year. I'm hoping it does again.
Just a minute, I'm not on it yet, David. I'll come round on it again now. What's this, bulbophyllum?
Yeah.
What?
Flabellum veneris.
Alright.
It did put a spike on last year, so we live in hopes.
Right.
Can I put it back up?
Yeah, put it back up, please. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a Dendrobium ionoglossum.
Uneglossum. And it's put a really good growth
Yeah,
on
that's
this
a nice
time.
growth.
It's grown really nice at first time.
Oh, I had
I've struggled with it all along since from Flask, but it's,
a Laelia goldiana with beautiful growth and twice as thick as that.
yeah,
And it was about twice as long.
yeah,
Right? And I had 2 on.
yeah.
What happened? It went in the day after. They were both chopped off halfway, eaten through slugs
wow.
that size.
Touch wood, I very seldom get anything.
Well, I put a load of slug pellets down
Yeah,
now,
well,
and
I have had the odd one slightly nibbled this year.
well, when I put the beer out, I must have caught about 30.
Yeah,
You know, and with putting the slug pellets down in the pots and one thing and another,
yeah.
I've only found 2 since then, and one was yesterday, in the middle of the day,
Right.
stuck on the pot
Yeah, but
side.
yeah, but if you put beer out they come from miles around. The old
Well, I
comfort.
think I've been feeding them.
The old comfort party.
I know, I think so. I think you're bloody right too. Pardon the expression.
You're doing all the neighbours' ones as well. They love it.
Well, I'm sorry we had to have a little break there because my battery in my camera went dead and I thought I'd charged it up, but evidently I hadn't. So we've just charged it up a little bit at David's, so we'll just have a quick look round now before the battery goes again. And
Oranges Mr. C, Daddy.
aye, now that's nice, isn't it? Orangus Mr. Cedar.
Yeah, it's come out nice.
Yeah,
It's starting to go now.
beautiful. Yeah, but they always have bad leaves on them, don't they? I've got one with bad
yeah,
leaves
they're always
on.
a problem. They're always a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that at the back there? Just say it's an orchid.
It's an orchid.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a nice.
I'm looking at it wrong. I forgot.
Ah,
It's
really?
called a cherry baby. It's got
Do you have any other spikes?
cherry Oncidium cherry baby.
Oh, it's that one, is
Well,
it?
I'm
The
not-
big flowers for a cherry baby, don't they?
Ah, well, it's debatable, isn't it?
Eh?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it is, Eddie. That's the label that was on it. We used it at Tam.
So I want to show me some big
Oh,
Draculas.
Oh, Dracula plant.
Oh, that's only a little one.
It's a little one.
Yeah.
You haven't got one that big.
I've got one twice as big as that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, one unedited that I've just split up
All
into.
right. This is a stuter. A stuter.
A tutor. Where's your other one?
This flowers upwards.
Did you buy it that big, David?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No,
Gosh.
it came from the place that you got some of yours from. I'm not saying them where it came from.
Right, I know what you mean now. The secret one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The one where only certain people get flowers. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well,
So we'll leave it at that. Here's you've got one in flowering now, still on the gorse wood. Oncidium cornoxianum.
Cognoxianum.
Or cognoxianum.
Well, this is one I took out of a pot because I did grow this from a flask.
Right.
And for anybody that thinks if you buy flask you won't live long enough to see them, this flowers in flask.
And how old is it?
Oh, I've had it for a lot of years now. But it was in a pot and it started going backwards, so I took it out of the pot.
So it's about 6 or 7 years old?
Oh, at least.
Oh, right.
It's a lot longer and older than that. But,
at least it's growing, two spikes on.
But it started putting new growths on last year and they've only just bulbed up.
Yeah, it's this, I'm sure it's this what you put it on, you know.
What do you mean?
That helps that your
plants.
plants.
It does, that's why I put it on it.
It's wonderful stuff,
look
isn't
at look at the roots, they've all got it, they've already got hold of it.
Yeah.
I could take the wire off it now, it's all it.
That gorse bush is fantastic.
But it's got 2 good bulbs on it now.
Yeah.
But this was actually flowering in flask.
Right. Flowering in the flask?
Yeah, in the flask. You don't listen.
There's a few, what's his name? Dendrocarlums can do that when they're tiny.
I don't know about dendrocarlums.
I've had them dendrocarlum. It's only got.
Oh well, I can't grow dendrocarlum, so.
Yeah. It's not like you can't grow.
No, I don't attempt it in dendrocarlums anymore. They don't work for me.
So I'm just wanting to see if the battery's going to last. We'll go over this side, and we'll go up a little. And you've got ferns growing out of some of yours here. This is nice. They look nice, don't they?
Well, they do, yeah.
Look at this fern here. They're right out to the side.
The roots, that's a bella.
Wet through.
Wet through.
It feels it.
Oh, that's Dracula bella.
It looks like yours has got. This is what I mean with these.
This is the one I got. This is the one I got recently at Malvern.
Oh, that's nice. That's got lovely leaves on it, hasn't it?
It has, and they've. I was worried they've stayed nice.
And what's that, Dracula?
It's called Mopsus. Mopsus.
That's a funny one.
Mopsus. It's on Equigenera's website.
Mopsus.
Mopsus.
Ah.
It's an Equigenera plant.
Equigenera. It's a nice plant.
I got this at Malvern, but
it's not doing so bad, is it?
No, it's getting all at pot. It's getting all in baskets.
Good.
A lot of them.
There's a lamellata, and there's all sorts around here. There's a what's this name here? Just dying off.
What's that?
I don't know, this one. With the hanging.
Oh, it's Sologeny.
Oh, right.
Sologeny.
A Sologeny. Right.
Well, anybody recognise.
So there's so many plants. So many plants in this place. It's unbelievable.
Look at that.
I know.
It's got 2 big bulbs on.
What is
Putting
it?
2 big bulbs on.
What is it, David?
It's a hybrid. It's a nice one actually. Catasetum.
Look at this. Let me just film the roots in it.
It's a Catasetum cross.
Look at that for a Catasetum. Look at the roots. Look at the size of the bulb. It's bigger than your hand.
Yeah, this. Hello.
No, we've lost the label.
It looks like the label's gone again.
A Catasetum cross. Because it's magnificent, this. Look at the leaves on it. Look at the size of the bulb.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Well, look
at this one.
It should get as big as that, but it's put 2 growths on, so it might not.
Ah, magnificent. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's good.
Catasetum.
That grows really well.
Ah.
That's no trouble really.
Just looked at the the labelling this when we found it, and it's a what? Catasetum?
Clausetum.
Clausetum.
Clausetum. Creative copper gold.
Alright, creative copper growth. Very nice. That should look good once it flowers.
It did do last year.
Did it?
We took it to Malvern.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh no, we took it to Malvern.
Don't remember. Bonny though, isn't it?
Should be even nicer this time.
Good.
Should be even nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at leaves though, it's still...
I know, I don't
you know,
believe it. It's not so often you get leaves as nice as that,
no,
is
it's
it?
a good plant to grow, actually.
Yeah, thanks David. This
Yes,
is one of his favourites.
Yeah, that is one at best.
Did you grow this? Or did you buy it like this?
No,
Oh, you must have grown it.
It came out of a flask.
Right.
Came out of a flask.
I mean, why do you grow these tiny little things?
Yeah, this is
you know, I mean, they can be nice sometimes, can't they? It's
Yeah.
just after the label.
Yeah. Chytroglossa merlonii.
Yeah, I don't think we could hear that.
Chytroglossa merlonii.
Thank you. Right. And what's it like when it blooms?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. What colour?
Little brown orange.
Little brown?
Tiny brown, yellow, orange. They're the ones you love.
Oh God.
The ones you love. Like an
I can't.
little like a tiny one.
I can't
like,
understand why you
little,
grow.
Like little ones. I know you can.
Why you grow them things?
I know. I were going to give you a Master Valley of Eddie. I can change my mind.
You do right.
Remarks.
Well, that's very nice of you to give me a plant, David. It's the first one I've ever had off you.
It's a Master Valley of Younger Senses.
Younger Senses. I'll look
Younger
this up on the web.
Oh, it's beautiful. Striped flower.
Oh, good. Well, I can't thank you enough for this, David.
Brown and yellow striped flower.
That's unusual, getting a freebie off you.
No, the red stripes.
Isn't it?
It's whitish with red stripes.
Eh? It's not like you to give plants away,
I'm
why?
always giving you.
When?
Oh, always, Eddie.
You're always giving me one. I'll mark that down as the first. Oh, I don't want that.
You have a bad memory.
I don't want that.
I'm not giving you this.
Hey, while I'm here, before the battery runs out,
It's a skin.
how's your Kavaki going on?
Oh, not so good, Eddie. Not so good.
Is it still over there?
No, don't ask.
Where have you got that?
No, there's a piece down there. There is a piece
A
down
piece?
A piece down there somewhere.
Right. So it hasn't done well for you?
It'll come back. It's still alive, is that piece.
Good.
It's still alive, is that piece.
Well, as long as we're still alive, we're not bothered about the plants.
It'll come back.
If you just move on one side, I'll get a nice view. There we are, that's a view at the end of his greenhouse. And the size of this greenhouse is what, David?
10 by 12.
10 foot long and 12 foot wide. Or 12 foot by 10. 12 foot by 10.
A mistake. I'd always get an 8 foot wide greenhouse in future.
8 foot wide, it's too big to reach to the
Just
back. I couldn't do it.
Just have 2 foot benches.
Yeah. Right, David.
And not as many plants.
So thank you very much for letting me in. Thanks for the cup of tea.
Yeah. Okay.
And
beautiful, eh?
just to finish, he's showing me this. I laughed when he took it out because I thought, what the hell are you growing that
It
for?
did have a label on it. This is the other Isabellia, the pink one.
Oh, it's an Isabellia, is it?
Well,
Well, it doesn't look sparky like your other
It has another name, but well, it's growing like the Purpurella, isn't it?
Have you got the label for this?
It's growing like it did have a label. I know what it is. I have a flask in the house of this.
All right. He's got.
There's about 5 seedlings.
We haven't filmed the plants he has in his house because they're all over the living room.
Just a flask, Eddie.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has them in the bedrooms.
No, there's not in bedroom.
Eh?
No, there's not in bedroom.
So the only thing to do now is.
If I lived on my own, there might be.
Eh?
If I lived on my own, there might be. I just felt the house. That'll save electricity bill, won't it?
Ah, of course it would. No. Anyhow, thanks, David. thanks for letting us come and have a look at your
Beautiful, that,
at your nice plants, your medium plants and your
see, that's
little plants. So,
that is doubling in size since I've got it.
and how long have you had it?
Not long, Southport, I think.
It hasn't doubled in size in 3 months,
Well, they were
2
growing.
months.
No, they were coming. The growths were coming on, but they bulbed up now.
All right.
And it's double from what it was.
Yeah.
There were only 3 big bulbs on it before. There's
Yeah.
5, 6 on it now.
Anyhow, I repeat,
You bet.
thanks for letting us come and have a look at your jungle.
Yeah, well.
And I don't think there's any more things I can say.
I know, well, you better go and pay a visit.
Only, you what? I better go. Oh, yeah. Well, forget that one. So thanks, David, for letting us come in. And once again, until next time, I'll see you and David later.
You're welcome, Eddie.
Bye.
You're welcome.